Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Sims 3 Pets and Seasons, where you join me on a dull and groggy day here in Review Reimagined, but let's continue with the day anyway. Joshua, what are you doing on our front lawn with a cow? Well, a cardboard cutout of a cow. You have a proposal for Eros? A proposal? To do with a cow? Alright, well, I think he's on his way out, so I guess now's your time to do your proposal. I hope it's not the proposal I'm thinking of. Okay, as Joshua takes Ezra's hands, he tells him how much he means to him, and how much he loves him, and that it would mean the world to him if maybe, possibly, he could buy him a cow. Yes, he wants to buy a cow. Well, he wants the both of them to buy a cow so they can start farming it for milk and cheese and make all sorts of goods. And I think that's a yes. You know what? The both of them are very into animals. That's the wrong phrasing. Both of them are animal lovers, and oh my gosh, they're so adorable. They're both all into animals. They both love the idea of having a big farm, and you know what's a great start to a farm? It's cows. And you know what you can get from the Sims 3 store? Cows. So we're gonna get ourselves a cow, but maybe not a cardboard one. That one you can't get cheese from. So I guess I've got to destroy this lovely landscaping and aesthetics of the front of our house here and make it into a cow farm. That item's pretty big. I don't even know if it's gonna fit here. We'll have to see. Phew, that cost a lot of money and took a lot of time to build. I think that counts as Ezra's morning workout because, oh boy, was this probably a lot of effort. For me, it was like absolutely nothing. I just repainted the floor. But as we phase through the house here, we can see our cow teleport. It's fine. It's probably fine. We can see that we even had to uproot this tree and move it back here because otherwise it would have been growing through the house. But this is basically as far into the corner of the lot as I could put this, and I think it looks really nice. Upheaval of tree aside, it fits in quite well. And there we go. It seems like Joshua's really happy getting to attend to his cows and, well, I say cows. Those two chill. They don't go anywhere. It's fine. They can just stick their heads out and watch the world go by. Watch the cars go by. It's a very healthy environment for cows. Don't worry about it. They're fine. This one can move around, and that's the one we're getting some milk from and turning it into cheese. And maybe we can sell it at a consignment store. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got some cows. We've started our farm vibes, and I even decided to keep this little cardboard cutout of a cow here, just in case you didn't know what was in these pens. It is leisure day today, so we shouldn't waste too much time at home. In fact, I think we should head straight to the summer festival. I know Ezra's still got this germy little cold going on, and we'd said we'd go to the doctors for it, but I mean, doctors, summer festival, which one would you prefer to go to? I know my answer. So let's head on over there and put off the doctors for a little bit. Can't go wrong. We've made it to the summer festival, of course, and neither of the boys have thought of anything they want to do yet, although Joshua seems preoccupied with Leaf there. But I know what I want them to do. At least I want Ezra to take a dip on these slip-and slides. Yeah, that's what they're called. Because last episode I wanted to see whether his fake ab shirt was actually hiding some real abs. And now, hello there. I know you. I know you from Twitter. Well, I guess from this world, but also on Twitter. Anyway, we're gonna go and see if his abs are real. They are. They're real. He did actually get some while he was working out. Wow. I mocked you for going to the gym once and wearing a fake ab shirt, but you know what? You didn't even need the shirt because apparently they do exist. Wow. I guess we said also that he's just a sportsy person, so I don't know why I'm surprised that he has them. Oh dear, that cold is not doing him any good, and playing in the water is probably not helping either. Ezra, if you're not careful, you might get worse than cold. Worse than cold? Worse, something worse than a cold. If I could English, I'd be... God, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Playing on the slip and slide has actually given Ezra the want to go swim in the ocean, which is a season-based wish. And we are a bit landlocked here in Riverview, but we do have a massive... I was going to say pond. No, that's a lake. But I guess it is a pond too, but maybe we can head over here to the campsite and take a dip in the lake and see if that counts as the ocean. Maybe he just wants to swim in a giant pool of water because, yeah, we're not in Isla Paradiso like the rest of the family. We are very landlocked here. Well, I say that. We'll ignore the rest of the ocean surrounding us here. Yeah, we've got a pond. We've got a we've got a lake that maybe we can take a dip in later. But before we do that, the boys are getting a little hungry, so how about we first give Ezra a smooch, and then maybe we can participate in the hot dog eating competition here? We could enter against this grill. Apparently this grill's taking part in the competition. Feel like it might have a head start with all those coals. It could just burn the hot dogs away. But how about, yes, oh, we're on a date now. They've decided to make it a date instead from just an outing. But yeah, let's invite a few other people too, and maybe win a hot dog? No, a hot dog? No, a whole plate of hot dogs. Let's just invite a few people and see if we win. Oh, come on, Arthur, you're supposed to be the life of the town, the party guy. The kind of bubbly one, but apparently he's booing us and deciding not to join us in this competition. It's a little unfortunate, but alright, I guess it's just us two racing against each other. And our dog desperately digging for, I don't know, treasure or something. But let's have a look, let's see who wins this competition. Ezra's won! Oh my gosh, Joshua had no chance. It's Ezra's high level in fitness that definitely got him through this. Well, you know, Joshua, you don't have to keep suffering through it. You've already lost. You don't need to eat them all. Oh my gosh, poor man. He's going for it. He doesn't want to give in. Maybe he's not even realized that Ezra's already finished. But look at him showing off and celebrating for himself. Anybody watching? Oh, these guys are doing their own competition. Alright then. Seems like they're doing just as bad as Joshua was. And oh my gosh, he's still going. Ezra is top dog in this eating competition. He won a week's supply of hot dogs and bragging rights. Hey, you know what? Joshua is at least happy for us. Friendly competition, that's all. But Ezra destroyed everybody, even the people on the other side of the table. It's getting late, but it's not getting any colder because it's still a nice 20 degrees out, which is why the boys are still in their swimwear. And they've decided to play a bit of soccer, I think. I think the game calls it. That feels weird for me to say. It's football, come on. You kick the ball with your foot, it makes sense. Anyway, whatever you choose to call it, they're playing it against each other, and oh dear. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Ezra, because you never went to the doctors, you've gotten given a cold to your boyfriend now. And it doesn't matter how cute you want to be watching the stars together, you guys need to go to the doctors tomorrow and get rid of this cold, because we can't be spreading it to everybody in town. Good morning, it's a new day and it is pouring it down, but that's not going to stop us from getting on with our responsibilities in our pajamas. You could have put, like, some outerwear on before you came out here and got absolutely soaked. Although you're not going to get a cold from it because you already have a cold. Hang on, milk the cow first and then you can go to work. Oh my gosh, we start our days so early in the morning, he's not even going to get to have any breakfast. We need to start waking up at, like, 4 a.m. to have time to do everything. But you know, maybe that's just the life we've chosen on this farm. It's not a farm yet. We'll have a farm eventually though, because I still want to buy this other plot here. We just really don't have the money. Maybe I shouldn't have spent it all on cows, but when Joshua asked so politely, we just had to. Looks like Joshua's finished milking our cow. Have we got a name for it? It's probably called like Daisy, right? It's like what every dairy cow's called. Anyway, let's stop stumbling over my words and send Joshua to work because you're getting late, man. Come on, off you go. Go. Why are you so excited? Just go to work. Okay, there we go. And then maybe we can put this milk in the fridge. Looks like Ezra burnt the pancake, so I guess it's a good job that Joshua didn't get to have any. Seems to be eating autumn salad instead. And I was wondering what that noise is about. I think it's because Autumn's just destroyed our chair, as well as our sofa. Darn kitten. Can you... No, don't praise. Can you scold this kitten for being destructive, please? There's a little mischief maker right here. Just destroying our entire house. He is destructive and noisy and independent. I probably should have checked his traits before we adopted him, but it's okay, we can fix him. That's like the saying, right? We can fix him. We'll train it out of him. It'll be fine. He'll become non-destructive one day. I swear by it. That's the goal of this entire series. Not to play with pets in seasons. No, it's to make this cat non-destructive. And oh my gosh, it's going to start being aggressive soon now too. Oh dear. Alright, Ezra, stop looking through this telescope. It's time to abandon the pets, as adorable as they are, and go to the doctors, even though you're about to get over the cold in like 4 hours. But I think you should suffer and go to the doctors. Because you made everybody else suffer by not going to the doctor. What? I thought you could... Wait, can you not cure this sickness? I could have sworn you could get like a shot or something for it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make you visit the hospital anyway. Maybe you'll run into Joshua while you're there, which is a bit weird because he's supposed to be working at a shelter, but I guess this is just the rabbit hole for it. Oh well. It looks like Ezra stayed behind after his hospital visit to make sure that Joshua went to his too after work. That's nice of him, but it did mean I was left waiting here all day. There's not much you can do when you're stuck at home and it's raining outside other than skill grind, so I guess we should do that. Although, maybe we should get rid of these stinky pancakes first. Do we have a bin? I don't think we have an outdoor bin. We don't have an indoor bin. I guess it's not required. I think we can just use the sink, which doesn't make too much sense. Wait, what? I could clean it up a second ago. Why can I only grab a plate now? I feel like you shouldn't put food in the sink, but it's fine. I can just throw it straight in the bin for them. Telekinetically with my godly powers. And I mean, I would replace the sofa and the chair here, but we barely have any money, so I think I'm just going to leave it to stop it from being re-scratched and reinforce you again. Okay, I don't know about the trait hyper. I think I'm okay with it, but I'm not going to praise for it either. Maybe we could just work on becoming friends. Maybe it'll be easier to train Autumn out of this behavior if we're friends with them. How close are we? We're not at all. Okay. Well, it's not part of our aspiration to be friends with all of our animals, but we probably should be if we own them. And he does want to adopt yet another pet, so I guess we should probably think about doing that. You know, if we are low on money, maybe we can start training Leaf to hunt, and he can go and hunt for some gems or something to sell. We can sell, and then if we are going to start training Leaf to hunt, we may as well have 2 dogs that are hunting. Maybe we can adopt another dog. He wants to adopt a dog, and we really aren't getting along with Autumn right now, so maybe we should just leave cats to be cats. Although, you've been a kitten for a very long time. You're gonna age up eventually, right? 10 days? Oh, why is my pet lifespan so low? Should probably turn that down a little bit. But you know what? We're gonna train Leaf to hunt. We're gonna get another dog, and it'll be fine, probably. Oh, there's still milk in my inventory. Oh no. Is it nasty now? It's probably nasty now. I can't place it, and I can't put it in the fridge. Okay, it doesn't even sell for anything. I guess we've just got nasty milk in our inventory. That's great. I brought a small shelf to put our milk on. This is now the milk shelf. This is where we store our milk. Other than the fridge, because apparently that's just not possible. The milk does not go in the fridge. That's Sims logic, I guess. It's getting pretty late, but you know, I think we've got time to squeeze in an adoption. Now I've been thinking about it, I think it would be really nice to have 2 dogs to train up to hunt. I mean, we need 2 dogs anyway, but teaching them both at the same time would be useful, right? We can have one sim training one dog, one sim training the other, and then they can go free into the world and make us millionaires, hopefully. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and you need to stop trying to... You both need to stop trying to drink that milk. I'm saving it for cheese. So, after yet another dinner of autumn salad, I'm not risking the house burning down, we can call up the adoption agency and get another doggo. I don't know what type of doggo we're gonna get. Maybe I can leave that as a surprise for the next episode. I could adopt a dog now. I could show you naming it, but I won't show you the breed of it yet. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's, before you go to bed, adopt a pet from the shelter. I'm gonna adopt a dog. I'm gonna, show you naming it because, you know, proof, I guess, of dog adoption. And you can see what breed it is in the next episode. That'll be fun. Alright, so they only had boys available and there was only 4 of them, so there was very slim pickings here. But I guess we should name our dog. I kind of want to keep to the outdoorsy, almost kind of autumny vibe, but I don't think we need to stick to autumn as a theme because we're gonna run out of things very quickly. So what's another silly name I can give to a dog? Well, I wouldn't call autumn a silly name, but you know what I mean. Ooh, I think I have a fun name for a dog. It's definitely something like maybe a kid would name their dog and not exactly what an adult would name them, but it's a boy, so I'm going to go for the male version of this, or the male gendered name. I'm going to call it Ram. And that's also going to be a hint as to what breed of dog this is, and you'll find out for sure in the next episode. But we're going to name our boy dog Ram. Does that give you a hint at what breed it is? There we go, there's our dog. And with our mystery dog on the way, that's where I'm going to leave things for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!